Hey guys, I'm Bill. Welcome to today's Herb Analysis 64. In today's session, we are going to talk about the plant, herb, which is called Symplocos Paniculata, for short SP. Okay, so let's see the figures of SP. The left figure and the right figure and the middle figures are all the SP, but do you detect any difference of them? Yeah, the main difference is the color of fruit. As the figure shows, the left and the right figure shows a white fruit, but the middle figure shows purple and a deep blue fruit. So what will happen? So what the difference? What the difference tell us? If the SP has the white fruit, it means that the fruits are not mature, and if the fruits are become the purple color, that means the fruits completely become mature. So so it just become mature, and this is the main difference and why there are two different colors of the fruits. But anyway, you can recognize it by the fruits and even the flowers on the leaves. But I don't think the leaves are really unique, but you can recognize it by the color of fruits and unique flowers. Yes. So today we are going to talk about three topics about this wonderful plant SP. Actually, the blue and the blue color fruits are really beautiful, and it can be considered as an ornamental plant. Okay, so first there is a brief introduction about SP, and the second there are functions of SP that we'll talk about, and the topic three is important facts about SP. So let's go. So SP is also known as Asiatic sweet leaf or saffron berry. So there are the other names of SP, and later in you see these two names, you know they're talking about the SP. And the SP is a species of tree in the family Symplocos and it is native to of the Eastern Asia and was introduced to the US in around 1871. And it is a tree reaching 12 meters in favorable conditions. That means if the environment, if the habitat of the SP is really good, just favorable, the SP can reach to 12 meters, really high, just as a tree. But it is often more shrub-like and is used as an ornamental due to its visually striking blue fruit from which it derives its common names. So that means the blue fruit is actually be appreciated or just be accepted by a lot of people as an ornamental or decoration, and that the blue fruits make the SP become an ornamental plant also, but also a medicine. It has medical values. The fruit can be made into jam, although it may be difficult to obtain enough berries since the plants do not pollinate themselves. And about the habitats, it can tolerate cold and drought environment, so it is not really hard to rise, and it is a really good plant which can be raised in the backyard if your backyard is big enough. But also you can raise it as a form of bush instead of the tree. So clearly the SP can take lesser space, and you can just decorate your backyard, and also you can eat the fruits of it when it become mature. And also, it can be used in a lot of fields. For example, the woods of SP can be used to make furniture. The seeds of SP can produce the oil, and the roots and leaves can be used in agriculture to prevent the harmful insects. And it can also be used as medicine. So let's see what functions of the what are functions of the SP, and what diseases that can be treated by SP. So SP has a lot of functions. It can treat mastitis, lymphadenitis, hernia, intestinal, carbuncle, stomach cancer, and pharyngeal. So yeah, a lot of diseases that can be treated by the SP. And how to take SP as the medicine? Yeah, usually the two ways we already talked about the millions of times. Boil SP and drink the SPT, or you can choose to crush SP and put it on the affected area. So anyway, you should take under professional advices, but yeah, you can. This is just a very beautiful plant, and it can be eaten. Yeah, the gems, the fruits of it can be eaten. So yeah, if you do not use this as a medical purpose, you can also use this as an ornamental purpose. And let's see important facts about SP. So SP is not toxic, so do not need to worry about the toxicity of the fruits. Because a lot of people say that when you travel, when you be in the wild area, you see some bright colors of fruits, and you will choose to eat it, or just because of your curiosity. But sometimes the curiosity will kill you, yeah, even kill you, or in normal cases, it can bring you some healthy issues. So this is right in the wild areas. Yeah, do not try to eat bright colors fruits, because you never know what are these fruits. Yeah, because sometimes you're lucky and you just eat some edible fruits, but sometimes you're not lucky enough and you just eat the toxic fruits, and just lead to some health issues such as diarrhea and a lot of others. But anyway, yeah. So when you in the wild area, try your best to control yourself and don't eat the fruits you don't know. And even for me, I know the SP fruits can be eaten. I will not to choose to eat them, because I do not have a really great stomach. I cannot guarantee after I eat these fruits, whether I will have the diarrhea or not. So I will either package them, yeah, bring them into the home and just do some research on them, or just leave them alone. Yeah, so take under professional advices is really important, and do not try to eat fruits, and herbs you don't know, and even sometimes some herbs will hurt you even though you just touch it. So it's really important to keep the distance from the plants you don't know. And yeah, when I was a child, I live in my grandpa's house, and every time I just go to the backyard, I can see some of these trees. Yeah, and a lot of times, these blue fruits, they do not. Some of them are in the trees, so like some of them are on the branches, but a lot of them just fell on the ground. Yeah, and people just on it, step on these fruits, and just make the road seem really messy. So a lot of mess. Yeah, you can take some fruits. Like when you see these fruits be dropped on the ground, you can take some and bring them home. Okay, so anyway, yeah, you cannot guarantee what you eat are healthy or not. So when in the wild areas, just keep never eating anything you don't know, and even don't eat something you know, because just in case, we cannot guarantee everything. So just in case, don't eat the fruits in the wild areas, and that will be better. Yeah, you can bring them and bring them your home and do some researches on them, but better don't eat them. Yeah. So this is the all content we talk about today. Thank you so much for watching my video, and Bill. See you next time. Bye bye.